Okay, 10,
Here we go,
9,
guys.
get ready for the cold open, get ready for the cold open. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll cold open.
Protests break out in light of the new vaccine mandate for MSU employees.
Lower third, yes.
MSU highlights
Lower
Breast
third.
Cancer Awareness Month. We take you to the annual Pink Dog Walk.
Okay, lower third.
MSU Libraries unveil a rare Lincoln Bronze set for Homecoming Week. Your Take 30 News starts right now.
Show music or show open. Okay, and cure.
Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for a spooky edition of Take 30 News.
Okay,
I'm Jay Williams.
Or over the shoulder, over the
If
shoulder.
you've been on the drill
Over the
field, you
shoulder.
may have noticed
Yes.
it's been busier
Good
than
job.
normal. This is due to the MSU faculty and staff protesting its IHL newly handed down vaccine mandate during their lunch breaks. Take 30's Mary Alex Anders give us a first-person view of the commotion and details regarding the new mandate.
Okay, take it.
Mississippi State's mask restrictions are beginning
go
to
ahead,
relax
go
on
ahead, go ahead.
campus.
Thank you.
Although students and teachers still need to wear masks in classrooms, labs, and studios,
2
they are
minutes.
free to take them off in common areas if
Get ready
fully
for the third.
vaccinated. Despite this looking like the light at the end of a very long COVID-19 tunnel, uproar among faculty and staff erupted when the vaccine mandate was announced Monday evening.
Right now, it's either comply or lose our jobs, and so we're just out here trying to be a voice for those of us who aren't. We're not against vaccines. We're against forcefully forcing someone to be vaccinated or lose their livelihood. Like for myself, I have 3 children. My wife's a stay-at-home mother. If I lose this job, this is my only job. And so I'm just trying to be a voice and be respectful and peacefully protest my opinion. That's what I'm trying to do.
Although some participants are pro-vaccine and demonstrated their beliefs peacefully, other protesters had different views, displaying their beliefs through inappropriate signs and language. However, most protesters were open to having conversations with students who have opposing views about the mandate and vaccines as a whole.
I think that it's more important to have your right to be free than possibly trying to save
I
others
don't
in
think,
this
see,
world and
that's
from the
where we have the
pandemic.
problem. I don't think it does save anybody.
The mandate is not required just for faculty and staff. Students who have jobs with the university are mandated to receive the vaccine as well. Despite many thinking it's too much, Yulia Mazinek, a student at Mississippi State, gives her opinion regarding the mandate.
I think the mandate is there to try and save us. It's not there to try and control you. They're
30
trying to do the right thing. No one knows everything about the situation, but they're doing their best. They're trying to save our lives, keep us healthy, get things back in the groove.
Per the IHL resolution, employees of Mississippi's public universities must be fully vaccinated by December 8th, or they will lose their jobs on December 9th. For more information about the mandate, visit the MSU website. With Take 30 News, I'm Mary Alexanders.
4, cure.
MSU President Keenum came out with a statement about the mandate earlier this week. You can find it on the MSU website. Speaking of Dr. Keenum, despite of the backlash he's getting for the new mandate, Take 30's Madison Williams spoke with him about his new 4-year contract extension at MSU.
Okay, take it.
So when we say we're
Go
a
ahead and get her a
powerhouse
little more
research
centered up.
university,
Get her
we
some
really are.
symmetrical
For the last
on,
13 years, Dr. Mark Eric Keenum's
Cameron,
been the president of
two.
Mississippi State University. Last week, the IHL board announced the
I feel like
extension
he
of
needs like an
Keenum's
in
contract to
forehead ring.
2025. Like many students here at MSU, Dr. Keenum is looking forward to his next 4 years as president.
So looking forward, I'm hoping that we can continue the good path that we've been on and that we can continue to be successful going forward. Because we have great expectations to continue to see our student numbers increase.
Dr. Keenum is the second longest standing president for the university. One of his biggest accomplishments, he says, is the increase in student enrollment and bringing the Phi Beta Kappa chapter to MSU, a task that wouldn't be possible without much help.
When I came here, our enrollment, for example, at Mississippi State was just over 17,000 students.
Okay.
Today, we're right at 23,000 students. But it's not just the president, it's not just me. I don't do all these great things that we have happening here at Mississippi State. It's a team effort.
This is where Dr. Keenum's office is located. When he moved here in 2009, he says he was
45.
left with a 10% budget cut and an expectation to do great things.
Lee Stewart is Dr. Keenum's executive assistant, and she shares her opinion about 4 more years.
Working for Dr. Keenum is an honor to see him. He's a trailblazer to me. He's
30 seconds.
out in the forefront. He's
Stand
making
by.
really difficult decisions, and he loves Mississippi State. He loves this university.
Dr. Keenum says as he prepares for another term, the standards he's always set for MSU Bulldogs will never change.
Integrity, hard work, and respect for others.
On MSU campus for Take 30 News, I'm Madison Williams.
And Cure.
Congratulations, Dr. Keenum. Mississippi,
Oh, put her in,
we are excited to
put her
see what you will
in, over the
accomplish in
shoulder.
the next few years of your term.
Make sure you
Mississippi State University brings back its 9th annual Pink Dog Walk in honor of breast cancer awareness this month. Take 30's Takia Cummings has more.
take it.
Still
Okay,
a
you guys.
growing
Make sure that
concern
whenever
amongst
Ray or
women of
whoever's
all
on
ages.
camera too,
October is Breast
make
Cancer
sure
Awareness
I'll do a
Month,
better job at
and
telling
all
you for the
over,
next one,
people are casting
but
a
make
light
sure you
on the
leave it there
disease.
until the
We're out
package is
to
up
raise
and make
awareness
sure
for breast cancer, so not only celebrate the survivors that come out, but also
okay, and make
bring
sure that
awareness for
tell Jay
early detection,
that we're
ways to
running a little
support
heavy,
cancer
so she kind of
survivors,
needs to pick it
and
up
also
and make
information on hereditary or genetic cancer.
MSU hosted a Pink Dog Walk, where residents and visitors got to visit campus and learn more about the impacts. Cody James expresses her concern.
I think really anybody that has a chest is going to be worried about if they have any type of lumps or bumps, and it kills, cancer kills people. It worries me.
Even firefighters come to show their support for breast cancer survivors at the Pink Walk. But not only firefighters, others like the MSU dance team and cheer team all came to show their support. Nurse practitioner Mary Elizabeth Rush says it's important to make women and men aware of the dangers of breast cancer.
We're here just to raise awareness of breast cancer, to encourage women to go get their early breast cancer screenings done, like for mammograms, and also to help support women who are currently or have battled breast cancer in the past, and just be a support for all women and men who have breast cancer.
Takia Cummings, Take 30 News.
one Cure.
The walk featured information booths, food, and a sea of pink. Organize hope to continue to grow the event each year and to spread more about the awareness.
Okay.
After the break, a rare Abraham Lincoln statue is added to the Franklin, Virginia collection at MSU Library in just time enough for homecoming. We'll be right back.
Commercial, take the break. Take the break. Mute her mic. Mute her mic. Mute your mic. Go in black. No. What time is it? What time is it? 1 minute, okay. Can you get some music going up? Okay, we're gonna take this break for 40 seconds. 40 seconds until we're back. Yeah, it's at 5 seconds now, 35 seconds. And you need to go ahead and get her, can you mute that? You need to go ahead and get her in over the shoulder, over to camera 2, over the shoulder. Whoever's on camera 2, over the shoulder. 30 seconds for a second. Okay, are we gonna come back at the commercial? How much longer is left? Take her.
The Department of Communication at Mississippi State University prepares students for their careers after college. Students can be active in researching, writing, photography, and much more as print and digital journalism majors. Mississippi State University offers a variety of organizations such as the Reflector. To learn more about print and digital journalism, go to the Department of Communication website.
Get ready, stand by.
Welcome back to Take 30 News. The Mississippi State Memorial Library is now home to a new historic Lincoln statue. We attended the unveiling ceremony and have the details.
Take it. Take the package. Package.
Put Jay back on.
What's going on?
Put Jay back on.
What's going on? Okay, stand by, Jay. We're about to go to the Facebook vote site. Get ready for it. Get ready. Okay, Facebook vote site. Facebook VO, are you ready? Okay, y'all ready? And cue her.
Facebook, the company, is going by a new name. Mark Zuckerberg announced that Facebook will change its name to Meta. This is creating a metaverse that will take place for Facebook company. This is to ensure the company is able to survive after the product Facebook is no longer popular. This change will not affect the users seeing a name on the top of the screen. Instagram, WhatsApp, also owned by Facebook, will not be affected by this name change.
Okay, take Bia or saw it.
No, it won't. Like, to me, it's still going to be Facebook. Based on my understanding, it's pretty much just going to be the same thing.
She's going to come back
so
up on screen for, or she takes,
It's a
read
real
it,
talk.
read it, cue her. Metaverse.
Metaverse is listed under Google as a advertising
We're about to do the
group.
weather toss and tease. Camera one.
So, Isabel, what kind of weather can we be expecting? I know it was a little chilly this morning.
Yes, it was been very chilly these past few weeks after that cold front moved through, but game day tomorrow is looking very nice. I'll have more on this right after the break.
7, take break.
Mississippi State University. We are creating the next generation of meteorologists. With more than 95% job placements, we continue to lead in news markets across the country. MSU provides aspiring meteorologists access to the newest weather technology that allows them to communicate accurate weather conditions, especially during times it matters the most. We strive to be the best, because we know in the end that it is the best who will keep you and your family safe.
How much longer do we have left? Minute 28.
Producer, anchor, director, news reporter or broadcast journalist, audio engineer or broadcast technician, broadcast instructor, radio personality, or board operator. With broadcast and digital journalism, the opportunities are endless.
Farming can be a tough way to make a living. Weather, pricing pressures, and unpredictable swings in demand can take a toll, not only on farmers' finances, but on their mental health, as well as that of family members and farm workers. That's why Mississippi State University is spearheading a program to train extension agents to detect the signs of depression, substance abuse, and other stress-related challenges. Everyone has a bad day, of course, but this holistic view of a farmer's circumstances enables MSU representatives to recognize the difference between routine struggles and deeper, more serious issues. It may be a tough conversation, but the sooner it gets started, the sooner farmers can get help to better manage stress and continue the important work of growing the products our world needs. Caring for farms and farmers. Mississippi State University.
Good afternoon, Bulldogs. It was a pretty cloudy day today. 54 degrees is our current temperatures right now. Very cloudy skies out there. Humidity is up there as well, 97%, not as comfortable. Our temperatures right now, 54 degrees, mainly across northeast Mississippi today. Again, after that cold front moved through, that cooled us down drastically. We have temperature changes in the last 24 hours. Below 5 degrees, our temperatures has dropped after that cold front moved through our area. It's going to be like that for the remainder of the weekend. We'll have more on this. I'll talk about that in just a second. Our satellite and radar there, we had plenty of showers move through our area today. A lot of cloud cover again in the area, thanks to that cold front that moved through, bringing us plenty of showers. Let's take a look at the bigger picture, see what's going on right now. We do have this high pressure that's off to our south. Will be making its way up to our area in just a few days. Here is Sunday afternoon. Again, there's that high pressure that's going to be keeping us nice and dry for this weekend. Game day is looking perfect. We do have this cold front that's up to our north. It's going to be just missing us, not really moving into our area. So we are in the clear for that. For the rest of the weekend and going into Monday evening, clear skies, not rain chances at all for beginning your week on Monday. Tuesday at 6 a.m., that's when that cold front will be making its way down towards our area. Not really bringing us any rain chances, just cooler temperatures in the future. Here's Tuesday evening as well. Just barely some clear skies in the forecast for the rest of this evening. 11 p.m. our temperatures are going to be in the lower 50s. They're going to stay pretty steady throughout our evening. As we're waking up tomorrow morning around 7 a.m., 72 degrees. Pretty comfortable walk getting your day started for that game day. Here is a look at our game day forecast. As kickoff time begins, 6 o'clock, 57 degrees. You may want to bring a jacket with you. After that sun sets, it is going to be pretty chilly throughout the rest of the evening. 10 p.m., around 54 degrees for your game day. Here is a look at your 7-day forecast. Again, today and tomorrow, low temperatures, pretty cloudy skies. We do have some rain chances for the rest of this evening. As we head into Sunday and Monday, though, 70 degrees, a little bit more pleasant, a little bit warmer temperatures out there, not a cloud in the sky. We have a picture-perfect week ahead of us. Our temperatures, or our lows, are really going to be in the lower 40s, feeling pretty comfortable. We'll have sports right after the break.
2, 1, take sports or break.
Meeting the challenges of a changing world. It's a responsibility we take seriously at Mississippi State University. Today, our outstanding faculty are on the job with a passion that places them among the best in the business. We're launching new classroom models, investing in world-changing research, and providing a college experience that's second to none. Though things may look different, our sights have never been higher.
No, you're fine.
To be or not to be? That is the question that echoes the walls of the theater department at Mississippi State University.
Nurturing the voice and movement of a new generation of dynamic storytellers. An inclusive program welcoming all to a broad course of study in
directing, stagecraft, playwriting, and acting. Discover your passion in performance and production with MSU Theater.
Print.
30 seconds.
It opens the doors to the world of communication. It's where a student can be anything. It teaches teamwork, diligence, loyalty, and responsibility. At Mississippi State, we are dedicated to further the field of journalism. We make sure to tell the story no matter how challenging.
10, 9,
we incorporate
8,
all aspects to help you grow as a
6,
student
you better
and
hurry.
as a
5,
person.
4, 3,
So,
zoom out, zoom
what
out,
are you
zoom
waiting
out,
for?
zoom out, zoom out. Take it.
Welcome back. It's a great day to be a Bulldog. Senior night got a little more sweet for MSU soccer as the Bulldogs upset the 16th ranked Ole Miss Rebels 3-2 to win consecutive games against the Rebels for the first time since the 1995 and 1996 seasons, and they maintained possession of the coveted Magnolia Cup. Senior Haley Farrington-Bentel scored the first goal in the 4th minute to put MSU up early. Midway through the first, Ole Miss tied the match 1-1. The game was tied heading into the half until Ole Miss scored to open up the second half. MSU senior Manigo Karley split 2 Rebel defenders and found the net off of 2 amazing passes from Miranda Carrasco and Oni Echegini. Head coach James Armstrong says it was very fitting for 2 of his seniors to score on senior night. With the game tied at 2, the Bulldogs earned a penalty kick that sophomore keeper Maddie Anderson took. She scored her first career goal on her first career shot to put the Bulldogs up 3-2 and secure their victory. Another week, another SEC honor for Mississippi State volleyball. Sophomore libero Lily Gunter earned her first career SEC Defensive Player of the Week award after 2 strong outings against Texas A&M over the weekend. She averaged 4.5 digs per set and had 23 digs on Saturday, her 7th match this year with 20-plus digs. Gunter's performance as of late has really helped propel the Bulldogs to their best season in recent memory. Coach Julie Darty-Dennis' squad is currently riding a 5-game win streak with wins over South Carolina, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, and Georgia on Wednesday night. The Bulldogs are currently 17-5 on the season while sporting an 8-2 record in the SEC, which puts them squarely in second place in SEC standings. MSU Volleyball's next match is right here at home in the Grist against Alabama on Wednesday, November 3rd at 7 p.m.
Okay, next one.
It's the night of the Living Bulldogs as Halloween and homecoming fall on the same weekend. The Bulldogs will play host to a red-hot Kentucky team who started the season off 6-1. Mississippi State hopes to build off the momentum of their blowout victory over Vanderbilt last week. Sophomore quarterback Will Rogers has already thrown for over 2,500 yards and 18 touchdowns this season. On defense, linebacker Jet Johnson leads the team with 50 total tackles, 19 of those being solo tackles, while cornerback Emmanuel Forbes leads the team with 3 interceptions. Saturday's game is set for a 6 p.m. start time, airing on the SEC Network and Watch ESPN. but fans will surely be out in the junction early for tailgating and most likely some trick-or-treating.
There's not a next one. Cue 'em.
It's a bad week to be a golf ball. MSU women's golf team welcomed some competition this week for its annual home tournament, the Alley.
Okay, take package.
We're a really good team, and we definitely have a lot of positives to build on.
The Mississippi State women's golf team hosted the Alley this week for some good old competition. 11 other schools joined MSU for their annual golf tournament. Head coach Charlie Ewing was very proud of his team despite a rough first round. He says they displayed incredible toughness in rounds 2 and 3.
I think it's really important to know that you have a whole team relying on you, and that you need to hold yourself accountable to that.
After a solid round 2, the Bulldogs found themselves several strokes over par to begin round 3. So naturally, MSU got to work.
And I think that's something that our team has really started to pour into a little bit more and more as of late, just being a really, really strong team that relies on each other.
What was one of their biggest strengths?
He has a tag, but...
So is he going to stay at the desk for that?
Yeah, he'll stay it at the desk.
Okay, yeah.
They're putting.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Tells us where our strengths are, and I think it tells us what we do really well. And at the same time, I think we just need to do a better job of limiting the mistakes.
The Bulldogs were led by freshman Julia Lopez Ramirez, who finished tied for 6th with a 3-round score of 7 under par,
45.
and junior Hannah Levi, who also finished tied for 11th at 2 under par. Levi was also a part of a very fun hole 15 on round 3.
Crazy. So the first girl gets up and hits it 6 feet or something, and then I get up there and I have a 3 hybrid in. I hit it to 8 feet. And then the next girl had quite a distance shorter in, and she gets up there and hits a good shot as well. And so I'm the first putt. I have 8 feet, and I'm the longest one away, and I make mine, and then they made their short putts, and so it's just 3 eagles. I don't think I've ever seen that. And
the Alley tournament served as the Bulldogs' final event of the fall season, which saw MSU take home 3 top 10 finishes.
5, 4, take them.
The MSU women's golf team will be back for the spring season as they hope to build on the success of this fall.
And stay tuned to find out more about how Starkville kicked off Halloween with a pumpkin palooza.
Take a break.
If you want to take your listening experience to the next level, come to Scooters Records, where starting your journey is as simple as thumbing through and finding something new. Listening to a record is an experience that leaves you with a sense of pride, class, and satisfaction, no matter what your music tastes may be. Channel your inner collector and come on down to Scooters Records, where you never know what you're gonna find.
30 seconds. This is our last block, so at the end of this, we're going to go to a good night. 20 seconds. And
Welcome back to Turk 30 News. Starkville's Main Street District welcomed little creatures and goblins of all ages to their annual Halloween Pumpkin Palooza. Take 30 reporter Jay Anderson has more on the event.
Starkville community provides a unique event for kids of all ages. Pumpkin Palooza. Powered by the partnership, this event is brought to life each year. Pumpkin Palooza is a chance for kids to trick-or-treat in a safe space that may not be able to on Halloween night. Starkville Main Street Director Paige Watson says the event sheds a positive light on Starkville.
This is an opportunity for the community to be exposed to our entire Main Street district and enjoy a fall festival downtown.
For those who don't reside in Starkville, they are able to check out and shop local stores all while enjoying a fun event with their kids.
It helps the community tremendously because it offers exposure that our retailers and boutiques normally wouldn't get.
The Mississippi State community lends a helping hand in the event. Multiple groups provide help ranging from students and different organizations on campus.
Mississippi State plays a huge part in this event. We have the Palm Squad and Bully represented here tonight, and then a lot of the volunteers are college-age students.
The Starkville Main Street Association continues to show support for Starkville and surrounding communities by providing fun and safe events. Reporting for Take 30 News, I'm Jay Anderson.
Take it.
To stay in the loop for more information on future events hosted by Starkville Main Street District, visit starkville.org. Halloween is around the corner, and homecoming couldn't come at a better time here at Mississippi State University. MSU hosts a variety of events throughout the week of homecoming, including the showing of the film, Night of the Living Dead. The event was open to students. It featured food trucks, free t-shirts, and the first 100 in attendance could eat for free. Sophomore Taylor Neal says that an experience he will look forward to until he graduates.
Yeah, I really liked the movie. It was a great experience, and it was a stress reliever for all of my classes. And I got free food, so yeah.
Camera 2, Kewer.
So this event is the first of its kind of organization hopes to host for event for future years to come.
Yeah, no.
So, what can we expect this weekend? Are you ready for the game? I know I'm so ready for Halloween.
Yes, I'm so excited for this weekend. The weather's going to be pretty nice too. Pretty cloudy, rainy start to today, but tomorrow's looking pretty nice. It's going to be warm. So, I don't know. What do you plan on wearing to the game? I'm
not sure, but I'm sure I'm going to have some sleeves on.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely suggest long sleeves and some pants. It's definitely going to be cold for sure. Yeah, we're only expecting a high of about 62 degrees, 57 around game time too. So you definitely want to bring a jacket with you for sure. After that sun sets, it is really going to start to get really chilly. After the sun goes down, 54 degrees, about when you're walking home from the game, going out. Yes, so let's take a look at what's going on for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, going to be a little bit warmer, 62 degrees for your game day. For the rest of the weekend, about 70 degrees as well. Pretty pleasant days ahead of us for sure. Starting out the week, about 67 degrees as well. Back into the 60s. A cold front moves through. Thanks to a high pressure, though, that's what's keeping us nice and sunny and dry. We're going to see some more rain chances towards the end of next week. We are going to be seeing another cold front that's going to be moving through. Our lows for this week, back into the lower 40s, feeling a little bit cooler, so making that walk to class in the mornings feel a lot comfortable.
Camera 1, good night. Tell them good night.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you have a safe and spooky Halloween weekend. We'll see you next week.
Okay, take video. Music. Okay. Good job, you guys.